Back to our weather coverage now, and a very rainy night across South Florida. That's putting it mildly, but not the potentially damaging mess we could have gotten from this system.
Yeah, of course, we still have some flood advisories out there right now. Let's go back to meteorologist Dave Warren for more on what we need to know as the night goes on. Dave?
Yeah, this could be what we could call the peak of the storm here overnight tonight. Now, these are flood advisories. We still have some heavier rain continuing to move through the area. This whole area of rain is trying to work its way through the area, but slowly moving through the metro areas there. So there will be flooding here overnight tonight. We have flood advisories that go from Homestead all the way up to Cutler Bay. These are in effect till about 12:15. If we continue to get the heavier rain going in through these areas, these times may be extended here. Now, through parts of Miami-Dade around North Miami, all the way up into Broward County, this is in effect till 12:15. 11:45 for this area in Broward County. We've had 2 to 3 inches of rain coming down here. So rain's going right over this area on top of very wet ground. Flooding could continue here tonight. These are just flood advisories. Also in the Keys, this was earlier around Duck Key. This is a heavier rain band, about 3 to 4 inches estimated by the radar, and that lifted up into parts of Miami-Dade here. The activity's moving from south to north. A little heavier shower there, area of rain going right through the upper Keys. This is moving north at about 30 miles an hour. So this will go right over the areas that are still under a flood advisory. Goes down to about Isla Mirada. You go farther west, you run into some heavier rain in Marathon. This is moving to the north as well. Now, this whole area is trying to work its way to the east. It's moved through the lower Keys, slowing down for now, but this rain area continues to try to push east. There's very strong west wind, which is trying to push everything through, and it also has kept the storm from organizing too much right now, and likely will continue to do that here overnight tonight. But we'll watch this area. A few lightning strikes, and again, the rain area continues to slide to the east slowly here. There's this west wind, this big area of moisture trying to push through, and just about through the Florida Straits here, just south of the Middle Keys. Storm picking up speed, moving off to the northeast here. Very dry air continues to get wrapped around this on the western side. There's the dry air. There's the moisture pushing off to the east. 40-mile-an-hour wind moving northeast at 12, really picking up speed here. And that trend continues with the stronger west wind. So it's lifting to the north, moving towards the coast there of southwest Florida. And the latest wind speeds show that with the wind speed, maybe some stronger wind trying to hold together and impact parts of the Keys overnight tonight, early tomorrow. Then there it goes. The winds will calm down. The wind turns to the west. That brings in the drier air, and we start to see things drying out there tomorrow. Future weather computer shows the rain lifting to the north. Again, heavier showers here, passing by to the north as the storm moves by overnight tonight. Still some rain coming down tomorrow morning, but now we're starting to see the west wind come in, the drier air is coming in, so a few passing showers, maybe a brief downpour tomorrow. Overall sunshine and passing showers in the forecast instead of this very heavy rain that we are seeing now. Keys are actually seeing the skies clear up just a bit. Breaks in the clouds. The wind's still pretty strong out of the south-southeast at 16 miles an hour. 77's the temperature. We're in the mid-70s right now. That is about where we will stay here overnight tonight as the rain continues to come down. There is the satellite picture showing that we are looking at the moisture moving off to the east here, and we continue to see the extended forecast. That trend continues. Saturday, 87 degrees. That's in the afternoon as we get a little sunshine. Now, once the rain clears and we get a little more sunshine, we're into this typical pattern here where we have sun and storms. Temperatures up to about 90 degrees each day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We'll continue that trend Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Temperatures into the upper 80s with sun and storms. The extended forecast, not seeing anything significant as far as the tropics go. We continue to watch this, but for right now, it's happening right now. Then we're into this typical pattern with sunshine and storms for the rest of the period.